This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
It's good, people. Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in land where you drive a Tesla, you better be on your P's and Q's. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 350.
350.
Of Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
350 is in the books. Shout out to Series Manifest and thank you for the subscribing for 6 months. Hanging in there with us. Grifties 2 weeks away, man. 2 weeks away. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
You guess so.
Where's the script?
You ain't got access to the script?
I'll have to look it up.
I don't think I sent it to you. That's on me. I got the script. The script done. Script is done. I know you got to add your little spice on it, so we'll make sure. I'll make sure you get that no later than tomorrow.
Okay. Script
is done. Script going out to everybody this week, so look out for that. But yeah, I will get you a copy of the script. We're ready to roll. Everything's set in place. I've got the award in hand. Because somebody that's attending is actually going to be winning an award, going to be winning a Grifty this year. Unfortunately, some people that won an award will not be able to make it. We also have a surprise guest. Yes, indeedy. We've got a surprise guest showing up, flying this individual in, and yeah, we'll keep you up to date on that.
Okay. That's good to hear. Yeah, ready. Glad to see, can't wait to see everybody that's going to attend. Hope everybody has a good time and this, that, and the third. So I'm ready to rock and roll. Get it over with.
Press 1 in the chat if you come into the Grifties. Let's see where the real one's at. Let's see where my IRL Hoteps are at. Press 1 in the chat if you come into the Grifties. 2 if you wish you were coming to the Grifties. 1 if you were coming to the Grifties. 2 if you wish you were coming. Shout out to my real one. Sleepy Hotep coming. The Kick Chat is live tonight. Kick Chat is live tonight. Jay's in the building.
Just Hotep, thanks for the gift of sub. Mike's bad niece says you're flying in Ashley St. Clair.
He's close. I'm gonna reach out to her. I'm gonna reach out to her, see if she'll come.
First off, let me start this, get this out the way, because you and Goldstein are treading on some fucking dangerous coon waters.
What?
I asked APAC tracker to ask how much money you're getting. I forgot I should have added Hotep Goldstein as well. Him and his cat fucking loving ass. Y'all both on the fucking take. I said y'all on the take. Somebody said, yeah, y'all they've been on the take. Y'all niggas, they unbearable now. Fucking making fucking post. You said talked all that shit about that Cybertruck. Then you posted a Cybertruck pic enamored with the blue and white, that blue and white you so love. Colors. You niggas is out of pocket. You're out of bounds. I just want you to know that we're on. We watching y'all closely because y'all. I swear, either the ADL or APAC is paying you niggas. We've come to that. The chat and the streets have come to that conclusion. And what I really want to say is just listen.
Stop glazing. Stop glazing.
Niggas gotta stop glazing. You niggas gotta stop glazing. Fucking, you just can't. You niggas can't ignore them niggas. Like Lucas Page posts some bullshit. Here come Goldstein. Like, just ignore. You niggas can't ignore them. Here y'all come every fucking day. Oh, you guys are being anti-Semitic. What about the people that that's taking it? They're taking the bribes. They're taking the women. I don't talk to them niggas, man. I ignore them. I know they're on the take. You niggas, there's a thin line between the grift.
Stop glazing.
And glazing. There's a thin line. Cut it with a knife. You niggas is grifting and glazing all in the same post, and the streets are sick of it.
First of all, me and Goldstein, we're operating on two different programs. They look similar on his face, okay? He's on mercenary mode, okay? So he's diverted his attention and he's solely focused. It seems like Gage is in his crosshairs now. And I can't speak for another man. I can't speak for what Goldstein's motives are. We'll have to let Goldstein speak for himself. But I myself, I mean, you don't like the Cybertruck? You didn't like my Cybertruck? My Cybertruck fly, bro. You know you like that blue.
It's a great tweet. Great tweet. Like I said, it's the thin line between the grift and the glaze, man. You walk that tightrope every day.
I got 7,000 likes on it. I had to mute the post. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got ratioed. It says here 727 replies. So I got more replies than retweets. I got a new contract, so I got to run the numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Jason Strong, thanks for the gift of sub.
I got to run the numbers up. But I enjoy what Goldstein's doing. I think it's great entertainment, and it's a job somebody has to do. I enjoy his. He got Gage to respond today, and then he. Oh,
did he respond? I didn't see it.
He got Gage to respond. We might have to talk about that. We're gonna have to pull that up on the screen. Hold on a second, because here it is. Let's pull this up. Give people some context here as to what happened. So Lucas Gage is he likes to talk about the Jews. Okay, and so basically, did you hear what happened? Where did it stem from?
No, not really.
Shout out to Yoke Dog. Thank you for the gift of sub.
I don't. There's a couple things going on.
So, Cat, what's his name? Who is this dude?
I saw this tweet.
Dinesh D'Souza, right? Dinesh D'Souza posted a picture and basically saying, look, I'm as American as anybody else, and my daughter's American, and she's got a white man. He looked like Superman and shit. His daughter's beautiful, by the way. She's absolutely gorgeous. And Stu Peters says this poser is literally married to an Indian. And he quote tweets himself and says, I assume this would be obvious, but apparently some people are slow. Yes, culture is inherently tied to race, especially when discussing first and second generation citizens. What?
Okay.
Okay.
You believe that's true?
Do I believe what?
Culture is inherently tied to race.
No.
I was gonna say that's not true, because Black Americans, white Americans are literally the same culture.
Correct.
I don't know what to say. Like, if she's been here, like, especially the Indian folks that's been here and their kids have been here. Come on.
Yeah, well, the further they get away from India, the more they become like us.
The more they become American.
Yeah, which isn't a good thing, but yeah. It's about proximity and location. So I don't agree with that. I mean, there are, like, races have their cultures, but once you start taking that race and mixing it with other races and other cultures, the cultures start to become homogenous. So I don't think that culture is inherently tied to race. Maybe there's something else there, but that's not it. Anyway, so Goldstein responds and says, if culture is inherently tied to race, then one could argue that if a culture has a propensity to continually be subverted by outside forces, aka the Jews, Israel, Mossad, whoever it is, without the use of force, then it is a weak culture, thereby raising a notion that it is a weak race. Okay? Stu Peters responds and says, in a vacuum, you could definitely make that argument. However, it's not just one race or culture that has continuously been subverted throughout history. It's all races and cultures that are infiltrated by a certain stateless group of people. And Goldstein says, stating it like that simply makes them the more disciplined and goal-oriented culture, and everyone else just seems to have sour grapes about it. That would mean that the best solution against this stateless group of people and their subversive tactics would be even more disciplined and goal-oriented than them, correct? To which he has not responded.
I mean, that's one of the rare. I wasn't talking about this, but this conversation with Goldstein, but this is a good conversation. As I did see that post with Stu.
So what's the problem? Where the beef at?
I think it's grifting. What the fuck you want to say?
Where's the beef at? We want accountability. That's what we're asking for. What we're saying is, we're not saying that. Oh shit, Milo called me today. I didn't even see that. He called me. When did he call me? I think he called me while I was on the phone with somebody else. But what we're saying is, we're not trying to absolve them of any guilt. We're just saying that you got to take accountability for your actions. However, Uncle Hotep, since you're talking about people and grifting, I have a viewer of our show that says you've been grifting over the speed limit. Hello, are you there, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have Uncle Hotep listening now, and I made him aware that you said he's grifting over the speed limit. Did you have a message that you wanted to give him?
Uncle Hotep, I think that we should set up an event so that we could shoot the friendly fade for like 3 minutes. I want to fight. You understand? I want you to wear your dashiki shirt, your cop glasses, your kufi, and bring your bag of pork grounds with you. And we'll put on some gloves, and we could just get it in for 3 minutes. What do you think? We could donate the winnings to the charity of your choice.
Oh, what is the reason?
He said, "What is the reason for the fade?"
You are completely out of pocket in every aspect of black culture. You understand? A dashiki, a kufi, pork rinds, and cop glasses is wild. You know?
I made these cop glasses.
On behalf of Black America, I feel like you need to ask what.
He said he made them cop glasses cool.
All right. I'm gonna give him a black eye to match the rest of his black outfit.
Why does it gotta be a fade though?
Cause it's for charity.
It's for charity?
Yeah.
He's violating black culture?
Yeah, when he wanted to jail for this fight, we could donate to the charity of his choice.
That's crazy. But for why? Like, he can't eat pork rinds?
And a kufi?
He had the kufi on. What's wrong with that?
What's my man from Don't Be a Menace? Huh? Milk Magnesia? That's him. That's your man. This fucking talking about, huh? My bad. You talking about Uncle Hotep. That's Uncle Tom. All right. Anything with that, you can pull it. All right. What is Uncle Tom saying? I don't hear him.
You can't hear him. He's not saying nothing. He just laughing.
Ask Uncle Tom, can we fight for charity?
He want to know why.
I just told him he can't wear cop glasses or kufi and be dumb. He heard me.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You know what? I can't even deal with him right now. I'm a black man. I got a great life. I'm moving my luxury furniture in my apartment. Tell him to let me know if he want to fight, and I'll be there, okay?
I appreciate you, man.
One love.
One love. The streets want the fade,
That's more of your fucking minions. See how he's chat? The nigga that put this man on his fucking journey to get signed by the redacted to be put on Fox News. He gets his minions try to run my fade. Disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. Now this nigga talking about I'm against black culture. I am black culture, you goddamn it. Niggas talking about kufi and pork rinds. At least I got my kufi on. These niggas got the fucking he's got the Balenciaga on, talking about I don't eat pork rinds. The niggas got their Christian Dior on, talking about I don't eat pork rinds. Now they white women. Niggas violating every sense of the word, but they got a problem with me. This is what I'm talking about. When you put the mirror to the shine, niggas don't want to like what they see, and that's what the problem is. When they look at me, this is what they see.
You just cooning.
I'm cooning.
Got the cop glasses on with the dashiki, the kente cloth kufi, and pork rinds. That's a violation. The pork rinds do it. That takes it to a whole new level.
That's pork rinds is pure FBA first and foremost. That's pure FBA, fucking culture and food.
It's Ramadan.
What that got to do with me?
You can't eat pork rinds and have a kufi on at the same time.
I don't even remember the last time I had pork rinds. Do you see me have pork rinds on? Do you see me? Come on, man, stop.
When's the last time you had pork rinds?
It's been a minute.
2 weeks?
At least 3 months.
At least that's that's not long ago. That's like December.
Okay, but are you denying that's not FBA food?
FBA and kufi culture are two completely different things.
Well, I'm here to meld them together. The FBA started kufi culture. It's just a subculture of the main culture. You see what I'm saying?
FBA did not start the kufi. You are tripping.
FBA's walk so Minister Farrakhan and them can run.
That's cap. The kufi did not start with the FBA. That shit started in the motherland, and you know it.
No, we fucking made it hot. Stop it. Stop capping. We was wearing that before the African immigrants even came over here. They had no influence on us wearing that shit. We took it upon ourselves, but we lost our way. But we took it upon ourselves. Like when we niggas were starting to have the afros and shit, we wanted this to be different than the European culture that we was immersed in.
That's true.
So we started wearing kufis and everything. Then the niggas did the afros. Then the niggas totally sold out. But I mean, they got a little money in their pocket. I was like, I can afford that rich European wear now. And niggas totally sold out. See, that's why niggas hate me, because they hate to hear the truth. It's nasty. I mean, it's nasty work, man. Niggas hate to hear the truth. I'd hate me too. The kufi started with Kool Moe Dee. It was a little before that, but Kool Moe Dee was wearing this shit.
We gonna ask Kool Moe Dee where he got it from.
Listen, I finished the Obama book. 56 hours.
Damn.
Good book, man. And the things I took away from it. Chicago is a whole fucking different world as far as blackness and all that other stuff, man.
Okay.
I gotta visit Chicago, but they at the end of his presidency, niggas from Chicago was calling him a sellout. Then they said Michelle was a bigger sellout. Because you know what I mean? Because they said Michelle was supposed to ground him and shit. Then they went Hollywood on him. I was like, damn. But you know, he's a chameleon. He's not, you know, for him to be labeled the first black president, you know.
Yeah, how you gonna talk about our black president like that?
Because it's not like, you know, I think he conformed just because that's the easiest way. It was the easiest way for him to get success in politics.
Conform to what?
Being black. Immerse himself in blackness. Because he wasn't that when he came to Chicago and shit like that.
So how did he learn to be black? Did he like hang around the streets or something, or like what did he?
Yeah, when he first got after law school, he went to Chicago. Oh well, before law school, he was in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after college, he went to Chicago and he was doing community work. That's where he immersed himself. His whole I think the whole reason he went to Chicago to do community work was because he had to learn how to be black.
Wow.
He went to black church to learn how to be black.
Wow.
You know, but you know, as far as him as a human being, he's a pretty sharp guy. But he's a chameleon. He knew how to work both sides. He was a skilled orator, you know, and very persuasive. And he was probably one of the better politicians we've ever seen, you know, but as far as black folks.
Is that when he
okay?
Is that when he learned how to play basketball?
He always loved basketball. He loved basketball in Hawaii.
So he had some nigga tendencies.
Yeah. But then he wrote that book and he acted like in Hawaii, he was facing all this racial strife and stuff like that. When it wasn't, and all his friends in Hawaii was like, no, man, he was cool. You know what I mean? Like we was all hanging out. He never really had any racial strife. Now the chat saying Barry and Charlie Indigo out. That's what I'm trying to come to that conclusion. You know, and I remember when he was he was a little kid, he had wrote something down that he wanted to be president. One of his teachers remember that. And a lot of people were saying when his mom remarried, that the husband was Charlie, and that's when he was a handler. But my thing is, like, he didn't really, even if that's the case, he really didn't grow up with both his father and his mom abandoned him. His dad went back to Kenya. They kicked him out. He lost his visa because he acted like a shine. So he went back to Kenya. His mom was back and forth with Indonesia or whatever. She was trying to study, get her doctorate. Never, I don't think she ever got it. Like, he only spent like a few years with her in school over there. But the majority of his adolescence was spent in Hawaii with his grandparents.
That sounds pretty black. Played basketball, raised by his grandparents. It sounded like he just needed Chicago to cap it off. He had everything he needed.
Yeah. I mean, I can't call it. He's a super plant, but this guy did it. The guy did a remarkable job on that book. David Garrow, I think his name is. But if anybody wants a great Obama book, that's it. I think I'm done with Obama for now. And I want to ask you this. And my uncle said the same thing. Do you think he was more accepted because he was half white?
By who?
By white folks.
Yes. They were like, he ain't all bad.
I mean, I'm just trying to come to that conclusion, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, to the progressive, maybe. I don't think the Red Books had cared. Like, I think they still thought he was a shine, right?
I don't know what the Red Books was like pre 2015. I have no idea what they were like. I wasn't in politics. I was in the music industry. I was in consumer packaged goods and mobile apps. I had no idea what was going on in politics. You're the one that introduced me to politics and black conservatism. You were the first coon I met. You started following me. You know what I'm saying? Then Langley gave you the program. It was like, yo, install this shit in Hotep Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, okay? So you my handler, technically.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You admitted to it in the beginning of this podcast.
Oh, my fucking God.
So I don't know what happened. I don't know. You tell us what the Red Wolves was like when Obama was in.
I mean, I didn't think, especially the second time when Romney was, I don't think it was that. But maybe in the McCain era, they was all right. I don't know. But somebody said in the book, they also said they did a poll and they thought, and they did something, you know how the political polls were. They did a poll for Colin Powell. And they said if Colin Powell would have ran, it wasn't that election, but if Colin Powell would have ran, they said Colin Powell would have won.
Yeah, Colin Powell was expected to run. I do remember that. A lot of black people were calling for him to run. They were ready to get behind him.
Yeah, and they said, well, America was ready for a black president. You know, I don't know what I think Colin was full black, right?
Well, Colin's the same complexion as Barack Obama.
Right.
And I think, actually, I want to say Colin Powell, I want to say he's lighter than Obama.
I think he is. I think he might be. He might be Steph Curry, the Steph Curry model.
Colin Powell, born in New York City to parents who immigrated from Jamaica.
Yeah, he was an island nigga. One of you niggas. I knew he was an island nigga. I knew he was from the Caribbean somewhere.
Colin Powell's definitely Bronx, South Bronx. South Bronx. His parents from Jamaica, so yeah. I mean, that just comes back to the fact that you FBA niggas couldn't do nothing without us.
Oh, this is a real Hotep brother.
Every great accomplishment, from hip hop to Harlem to art, it's hardly any FBAs in the history books. It's barely any. I mean, I feel like you got one, Martin Luther King Jr. That's the only FBA nigga you got in fucking history. You got Martin Luther King Jr. and Tariq Nasheed.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
What have FBAs contributed to 50? Culture?
50?
50's from Haiti. Next. Gotcha. He's Haitian.
Hove? That's two.
Hove was raised by Biggie mama from Jamaica.
Oh my fucking God.
Without Biggie, there's no Hove.
Kanye, Fred Hampton, my man Khalid Muhammad.
Khalid Muhammad, FBA? We was talking about Khalid last night.
Yeah, FBA. Nas. Hove is Trinidad. Come on, man, stop.
Is Hove Trini? Hove might be Trini.
Oh my gosh. What about Dr. Umar? Jordan? Rice? Muhammad Ali? Dick Gregory,
FBA. We don't know Khalid Muhammad's past. He was raised by his aunt, so that's up in the air. Who else you said? Dick Gregory?
Yeah.
Dick Gregory might not be FBA. Let me see.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's FBA. Michael Jackson's the best FBA y'all have ever created.
Come on. Max B.
Max B. Bill Cosby.
Jamaicans gave us beef patties.
Jamaicans
beef patties have not caught on in America.
What?
They haven't.
Beef patties haven't caught on in America? Do you hear yourself right now?
They haven't.
You sound
It's a niche food.
It's a niche food? No, it hasn't caught on in Exton, Pennsylvania. That's where it hasn't caught on yet. Because
that means catching on. You got to catch on in these little fucking niches and crooks in small towns.
You live
Oxtail has caught on in America.
Nigga, you live next to Narnia. Nobody's out there. There's nobody worth selling to out there.
Oxtail has caught on in America.
Do you even get Amazon packages where you at? Or do you got to take a boat to get them?
Stop, man. Stop acting like I'm in the fucking boonies and shit.
This nigga got to go to Whole Foods to pick up his Amazon packages.
Beef patties is not caught on. You know they're not caught on.
Beef patties is a staple in America. You are sick.
A staple where? Until you got fast food joints giving out the beef patties. The little joint on the island when we was down in Jamaica, we had stopped. I was like, yo, man, I gotta get a beef patty, man. He's like, I got no place, man. No fuckers willing. He just pulled in the neighborhood and shit. Got it right in the fucking shack joint. Till I see them shack joints, they're making beef patties. Yeah, it caught on.
Did you look in your supermarket?
I got some in the fridge now.
You see what I'm saying, Chad? We got him. We got him. He got some in his refrigerator right now, he said.
I do.
So how you gonna say they ain't caught on and you got them straight from your supermarket?
Oh my God. Me when I say caught on, I mean fucking, you see it as much as Chinese food. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga got him.
I need to see Jamaican just as much as I see Chinese food places.
Costco got beef patties.
That's where I got them from.
So how you gonna say they ain't caught on and you got some?
Come on, because we need them in every fucking as many as we have Chinese stores. We need Jamaican food shop.
Oh, God, here we go. You sound crazy.
There's enough of you niggas.
So what happens is sometimes the culture has more influence than the people themselves. You don't need Jamaicans to get beef patties. You got beef patties with no Jamaicans anywhere near you. You barely got black people near you. Okay? So you don't need Jamaicans. You go to the smoke shop, it's going to be a Jamaican right on your wall. Y'all niggas can't live without, it would be no hip hop without Jamaica.
Oh, my fuck. Chinese had a 70-year head start on. I mean, that is true. They've been here a while. Well, anyway, let's get to the Black Twitter report so we get.
I just want to clear the air.
What?
I would never let any of my friends fight Uncle Hotep, chat. I would never allow that to happen at all. We would always keep the peace. We will always protect Uncle Hotep, okay? He's got diabetes, okay? His foot about to be amputated, so we gotta protect him, okay? There's no way he could get in the ring with anybody with one foot, okay? So we would not let that happen, okay? I just want to make sure everybody's clear. That would be elder abuse.
Ken, and they got a little spice to them. Anyway, let's get to it. Black Twitter report, courtesy of Nerd Nash. Go visit nerdnash.com. Nerd is has his own YouTube channel. Somebody posted a link to his YouTube channel. Want everybody in the chats, both chats, to follow and give him a subscription on YouTube. Anyway, before we start, don't think we're going to let you slide for grifting off Kendrick Lamar, then dumping him when you didn't need him anymore. We won't take you to court today unless Unc says otherwise, but evidence is being looked over and a case will be brought for forewarned. When you try to sneak out last episode, we peeped. Nasty work, man. Nasty work. This guy, he tried, he on Joey Badass and shit. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
I'm trying to do what's best for the culture.
I try to tell you that. You wouldn't listen.
No, you see, you didn't have a substitute. You just said cancel Kendrick Lamar. I didn't cancel Kendrick Lamar until we had a substitute.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I guess I get you.
You see what I'm saying? You got to give the people, something else to attach to. You just can't leave them high and dry. You know what I'm saying? I gave them something to attach to. Okay. Now the thing is, I was smart about this, right? Because I got on the whatchamacallit, the Joey Badass bandwagon, right? Looking to start some shit, right? As I love to do. I love the conflict. And hip hop needs us, because let's be honest, Drake is not gonna be able to do it. He got his ass whooped. We're gonna need some real competition, okay? Some real competition for Kenny. And I'm from the East Coast, so we is East Coast over West Coast. I ain't trying to start no East Coast West Coast beef. Stop it, Vibe Magazine. But I'm just saying, I'm rocking with the East Coast. We gotta bring New York hip hop back to life, and I think if we lean on the shoulders of Joey Badass is gonna pack Kendrick up. So this is for the East Coast. Okay, so I'm off the Kendrick bandwagon to support another real MC, to bring awareness to another real MC. Okay.
Joey B. Anyway, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Put that nerd link in the chat. First story, Hotep Anthony Mackie. Shout out Anthony, man. Do you think Anthony Mackie's a good actor? I think he's okay.
Do you see his screen?
No, I don't see it. What's on the screen? Uncle Magnesia.
Shout out to Renee. Renee, the graphics guy. Best in the business. He's fast, man. He's fast.
Make sure you send it to me. So
This a real Hotep brother.
It's on my timeline. Just snatch it.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Renee. I appreciate it. Yeah. Can't ever make me look good. Always with the slander, but I appreciate your graphic work. What do you think of Anthony Mackie? As an actor?
He's no who's the brother that just died from cancer, played Black Panther? Boseman, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
He's no Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman is one of the most talented brothers we've had this decade. And I based that off of when he played James Brown. You still ain't see the James Brown movie, have you?
No.
You gotta watch Chadwick Boseman play James Brown. You forget it's Chadwick Boseman. He killed it. I love that movie. But Anthony Mackie doesn't have a memorable movie for me. He doesn't have a memorable movie for me. I can't say I remember him from this or I remember him from that. All I know is now he's the nigga Captain America with wings. That's all I know of Anthony Mackie. But I don't feel like he's got a role that I remember him from.
Listen, the nigga played Papa Doc, 8 Mile, classic role, right? Got slipped by him. But that's classic, right?
That's a supporting role. Keep going.
He was a Manchurian Candidate. He was one of the smaller role. Notorious. He played Tupac Shakur. Stop it. I don't even remember. Hold on. I did.
That's true. That's true. My homie was on that set. Shout out to Mike Boswick. He was on that set.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, Man on the Ledge. I wanted to see. I didn't see that.
Bunch of movies we never seen.
You know, Captain America, Winter Soldier. That's where I think he kind of took off a little bit. Avengers, Ant-Man, 999. I didn't see that either. Detroit.
They buck broke him in Black Mirror. That's true. He got buck broken in Black Mirror. That's why he's on right now. Thank you. Who was that? Bored to Death 58? Bored to Death 58 called it. He was in. Do you remember the episode of Black Mirror?
I never watched that episode of Black Mirror.
Okay. It is an episode of Black Mirror, right? Where they how do you call it? It's like virtual reality Street Fighter, but you feel like you in the game, okay? And Anthony Mackie, I want to say, was the guy, and his homie, picked like the Chun-Li character.
Yeah.
And in the game, they ended up doing a nasty. Now,
yeah, but that's virtual buck breaking. That's not really buck breaking.
It's close enough.
Come on, man. Like that's when listen, I don't want to get buck broke too bad, so I'm gonna I gotta stay in Hollywood. Like, if you're black, you gotta stay in Hollywood. Like, yo, listen, I know they're gonna break me, man. Like, don't make it too bad, right? That's what you tell your agent, right? He's like, I got the part for you.
You're not really buck broken, but you kind of buck broken. You got a boyfriend, but you don't actually got to kiss him. He was smashing his homie in the video game. And then he had to explain it to his wife. And his wife had to give him permission to smash his homie in VR. That's insane. Smashing your homie in VR? That's disgusting. And so he got his buck broken role. It's not as bad as some others, but he got his buck broken role.
He also played banker, two of the first African American bankers in the United States.
What movie was that?
The Banker.
That shit got shelved. Apple stepped on that.
I thought they let it out.
Yeah, but they stepped on the promo.
Yeah, limited. It's on digital, but they limited release. They said it was I don't know. But anyway, Anthony Mackie was a guest on the Pivot talking at Man Talk. Says we've been living through the death of the American male, basically speaking up for men and masculinity. We know black men can't be on platforms talking like this, especially Captain America. Some people were meant to mention saluting him, some telling him to be careful talking like that. And some of you said, fuck out of here, even after the Black Mirror episode you dropped thoughts. You gonna play the clip?
Let's pull it up. Read that again. I wasn't paying attention. I got a text message from Shaka.
You know, some people were in the mention saluting him, some telling him to be careful talking like that, and some even said, get out of here after that Black Mirror episode he dropped.
Oh. Okay, so let's pull this up on the screen. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I keep my boys humble. Like, my boys have never had a pair of Jordans. You know, my boys don't do all that internet fly shit. I'm like your kids. And no, I don't give a I could be the biggest star in the world. Do not let me catch you being stupid. Mm-hmm. Do not. And my oldest gets it. My 15-year-old, he tells the other ones, he's like, yo, don't make dad mad. Because once you get one that's right, he gonna straighten the other ones out. Mm-hmm. So it's just that thing of, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male. They have literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities, for one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men. And however you feel about that, you feel about that. Right. But my boys will always be respectful. They will always say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. They will always say thank you. They will always open a door for a lady. They will always make sure that their mother is taken care and provided for. They will always be men. And that's always, since they were 2 years old. Every time I left for a job, I tell my 15-year-old, you're the man of the house. Mm. You make sure these doors are locked every night, this alarm is on, you text me or you call me every night before you go to bed and you wake up.
I love that.
Because we're men. If I'm not there to protect, he got to be there to protect. Because you can have all the money in the world, climb through the window, that money means nothing. Right. You can have all the celebrity in the world, jump through the door, that celebrity means nothing. Yeah. So you got to have a little guard in there, you know? And so for me, it's always that idea of American masculinity is very different.
Hold up, limitless, niggas to me kind pinning it. I fought to hear to witness it.
This is the most unprofessional co-host ever in podcasting. This nigga literally just disappeared. You see what I gotta deal with, chat? You see what the shit I gotta deal with? This nigga just disappeared. I don't know if he killed over and died. I don't know if he having a diabetes episode right now. I don't know what. Did y'all even see him leave? And the sad part is, he talk about glazing. Look at the image we're left with here. Look at this. You see this? You see this right here? He want to talk about glazing. That means he took time to Photoshop himself, or somebody else took time to Photoshop his head on Ye so he could be standing next to Elon Musk. This is why he protecting it. This is why when I went in, here he go. Now he got a picture with Elon Musk. And he want to talk about glazing. Mr. I sit in the back of the spaceship. Where'd you go?
Had to handle something. I thought that was kind of, people were up in arms about that.
Yes. You know why they was upset at that.
What?
He basically attacked the gay community when he did that. You know masculinity is banned by the, let's say, boule left, the political black left, the upper middle class to upper class boule black left. when you say masculinity has been under attack, first of all, you have to understand what the black liberals have been taught about that talking point. They've been taught that that is a white supremacist talking point. You notice, this is what Black Lives Matter said when he talked about masculinity, you know, red pill community, manosphere, etc., etc. That's supposed to be reserved for white men. Black men aren't supposed to talk like that. So that's why you get the bots, you know, the upper middle class to upper class boule political class of the black community up in arms, and then their bots and their minions underneath them. So that's why he got that backlash, because you're not allowed to say that stuff. And it's also a dog whistle to the Mike and Ikes, because who gets to define masculinity? And then thirdly, there's been so much criticism of masculinity that you're trying to invalidate that criticism of masculinity because they invented that term toxic masculinity. And the system, the control design, the matrix, the world liberal order is designed to destroy masculinity. So they're going to send their bots out because he's trying to restore masculinity. Now, the biggest threat to the power structure is not white masculinity.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
The biggest threat is black masculinity.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
See, it's one thing when the white man say it, but when the black man come out and say it, we are the epitome of masculinity. When we talk about that gridiron, we're talking about black men, black masculinity. So that's one of the biggest threats. Furthermore, when we talk about the annihilation of the white race.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
The annihilation of the white race comes through the black man's penis.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
When we talk about the decline, think about what Goldstein was arguing with Lucas Gage about. White men getting breeded out by POC.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
The biggest threat to this planet is a black man's penis.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
So you got a black man up there talking that masculinity, it's a lot of groups that's under threat.
The only people I'm looking at the fucking quote tweets, and the majority of the people that are against this shit is niggas. That's what it looked like to me.
Those is bots. Those is bots and boule.
Regardless, hold on. I saw one. Somebody said, "Get this bootleg Captain America out of here. Fuck him." And then what did he say? Hold on. People keep bringing the Black Mirror episode. The nigga was acting. It's a job, right? This nigga, you're 2 interviews away from being Captain Underpants. What the fuck? Where's that one I was reading?
Now he's gonna. They listen. The nigga gonna be in a dress before the year over.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
After that statement,
no. He's part of the program.
Okay.
They're reverting everything back. Well, not all the way back.
That's true. That's true. You right. That is true. That is true. That is true. They are switching things up. That is true.
Yeah. They're trying to bring masculinity a little bit back. I don't know how far they're gonna bring it back, but they're trying to fucking get these niggas, because you know we got, when they go fight this war for redacted land, they need men to do it. So they got to bring masculinity back a little bit. They just brought him back to say that. Yeah, fuck bootleg Captain America, another stupid ass Hotep. Matt Nichols.
What they call it? A stupid ass what?
Hotep.
Hotep.
Oh, bootlicking, buck dancing,
You know, I think
scratching, shuffling.
Joe Music, Severus Snape is now on NASA, and Harry Potter now. Severius Tyrants. Come on, y'all need stop. Buffalo Bill, HA on that, Francis Cress Welsing.
Don't be mad at me because I studied. I know my histories. I know my authors. I know my.
I think this is a message to the Black community, especially. I just think the way I'm seeing them niggas react, they hate fucking masculinity. I never seen the CIA. Please stop. You give up. You know what I mean? Their fucking programming on Black America has been something else because they think masculinity is a bad thing. You know,
it's not on the Black community.
I'm just talking about the Black counterpart. Some people in the Black community.
No, the okay, and the feminists and everybody else who mad that they daddy left.
Well, yeah.
That's not the. Don't say the Black community. The Black community is not on board with the bullshit. This is these niggas that go to Howard University. Okay,
they Black. You gotta count them in it. That's the problem. That's the problem with like we gotta kick everything in. You know,
they don't represent us. They don't represent us.
I don't know about that. I mean, they got a good foothold. And when you have a movie out there, that's who they're putting in there. And we're gonna talk about Doechii in a minute. It's not it's not who you want us to represent us. It's what they want us to. They want to represent us. That's the key. It's not what
true.
We want.
That's true. You right. Yeah, that's what they want.
It's fucked up too. That's the thing that's fucked up about it.
Right.
Because they know if they let us to our own devices, we're gonna start some shit just like we're gonna end up like the niggas in Chicago. The motherfuckers is wild. And then they start doing, the Black Panther shit, and then they start doing going for self, and in Philadelphia, they start building all these mosques. Now half of majority of Philadelphia Muslim and shit. You know what I mean? If you leave us to our own devices, we're gonna do some different shit. Right? So they gotta be on our top. Pause.
Yeah. I seen this week they was trying to classify the Black Hebrew Israelites as a hate group, a national security threat, and then they brought the Homeland Security agent Myron on the other agent platform, No Jumper, to say that, to denigrate the Hebrew Israelites. And they got their own transgressions, but like the agenda is agenda.
Cool. Them niggas might be cooked.
Who, the Hebrew Israelites?
Yeah, they might be cooked.
Oh, if you an Israelite, you got to get the fuck low. Now's not a good time to be that. They on that list. They got
one time to hurt somebody. They better not lay no hands on nobody. They got one time, and that's their ass. I guarantee it. But they're usually good about that. I'll give it to them. But they got one time. And see, the thing is, they got to be careful because they'll infiltrate. They'll send somebody in there to do it, and then now you're looking all fucking crazy. You actually didn't do nothing, but they had somebody infiltrated to do it. So then my thing is, you got to keep your nose clean. If one of your members is out there selling fentanyl on the side, they're going to flip them. Like, hey, man, we need you to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game. It's a dirty game.
It is dirty. It's dirty. They will infiltrate. So, but I still think Anthony Mackie gonna be in the dress by the end of the year.
I think he's gonna be good, man. He's gonna be good. What's his next roles? He's got a couple roles coming up, right? He's got
Does he?
Desert Warrior. Historical film about Arabia and shit. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
I hope he's not a fucking
a slave.
a eunuch.
Oh, a eunuch. Oh God.
Oh man, it's set in ancient Arabia, historical action drama film. Arabia was disparate feuding tribes in the 7th century. They wasn't cutting niggas nuts off in the 7th century.
Oh yes, they was. Which movie you looking at? Desert Warrior?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus, he looked like. Let me see who is this face right here? That's not him as the main character. He got a supporting role.
He got a supporting role. He might be the fucking slave, man.
He gonna be a slave.
They gonna cut his nuts off.
Yep. Yep. What else is in here? Ending things? What is ending things?
Not me, man.
Follows a hit woman who wants out of assassin business along with her personal relationship with her business partner and realizes she doesn't want to break up, but they must join forces for one last night out. They got him in here with an Indian chick. So they gonna use usher in the Indians a little bit. You know, the Indians are taking over America. So they gonna juice Anthony Mackie ass. They gonna get something out of it. I'm gonna leave here with something. Okay. They gonna leave shit. Trust me. They gonna get what they need out that nigga.
Next up, Doechii. Oh, this man, this story got some legs. Doechii was no parts of straight men. Doechii was the main topic of Black Twitter this week after a clip of her stamping straight men as red flags hit the timeline. My question is that backlash from men fair, or is it just a new era of social media era, men being soft? Mackie's the new Samuel Jackson. He needs a classic role though.
He's not that. He's not. That's a wild take. He's not that. He's far from that.
All he needs is one role, man.
He ain't got it in him.
I think if he coon, he got to play the coon, man. Give him a nice coon role, man.
I can't see him. It's not even like
action roles, man. Like, I think he got to do something funny.
If you were to cast him in something, who would you have? What would you cast Anthony Mackie in?
Like, we've seen him enough in these army joined, the army black, the soldier, the superhero with, as Captain America. I think he needs a regular. See, they don't really make those type of movies like they used to do. Like what happened to the black movie?
The black movie got buck broken. All we got now is 50 and Tyler.
Just think about it. When we was coming up, you had Eddie Murphy making movies.
Yep.
Who else you had making movies? You had
the Wayans.
John Singleton making movies.
John Singleton, Wayans, Spike Lee.
Spike.
Hype. Not Hype.
He made one.
Not Hype.
Two. Robert Townsend.
Robert Townsend is another good one. He doesn't make black movies. I was thinking about another black film director, but yeah, all we got is Tyler Perry.
Goldstein romantic comedy with Taylor Swift.
He could do that. He would need a role like that. That's a good role for him.
Have him pog. Have him on there pogging in romantic comedy.
You got to have him pogging. You're going to piss off the woke right, though. They're going to protest the movie right to the top of the box office.
Anthony Fuqua made good movies. Like,
that's who I was thinking of. Anthony Fuqua. Antoine Fuqua. But he don't make black movies. Ice Cube, yeah, Ice Cube make black movies. That's true. We got the new Friday coming out.
You need to play a dirty cop.
That's necessary for every black actor. You got to play a dirty cop at some point.
Play a dirty cop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Jamie Foxx played a dirty cop. Did he? He played.
No, he didn't do a dirty cop, but he did a cop role. He did a couple of cop roles. He did a bad guy role too. He did a bad guy role in a Batman movie.
Spider-Man. Oh, that was it Batman or Spider-Man? No, it was Spider-Man. He played Freeze or whatever the fuck.
Was that Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Oh, I think he played both. Was he? I don't remember. He played Electro in Spider-Man. And did he play in Batman?
I could have sworn he was
in Electro.
Could have sworn he was in Batman.
Anyway, you got bring up the Doechii clip, man.
All right, let me pull the Doechii clip up. This is disgusting. Oh, Miami Vice. Okay, yeah, Jamie was in Miami Vice. Okay, I know he did a cop role. I don't think I've even seen that Miami Vice movie. I'm gonna check it out now. All right, let's pull the Doechii clip up. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, what's my
Oh shit.
biggest dating red flag? Is it being on the DL? You're on the right track. I have my answer. Is it close enough? You want to guess one more time? What would be a red flag for me? Bad music taste. Oh, that is a good one. Because that's one for me. That is a good one. Like, that's not what I put. You don't listen to Michael Jackson. But okay. Okay. This is a huge red flag for me. All right. You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men. I was gonna say men. No, like, I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, friend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always go with your gut instinct. I think you need more sauce.
That's nasty work. We cooked as black folk. We cooked. That was disgusting. Huh?
Lita says her dad came out to defend her. Her dad came out to say something? What? I didn't see that.
Her dad came out?
No, I didn't. I'll just say what he said. I didn't see it.
He's canceled too. Fuck him. Fuck her daddy, her grandma, her dog, her cat, her auntie. Fuck the whole family.
First off, why is there two women doing it instead of the what? Because usually the white man does. You watch the eating the wing thing, right?
No.
See Shaq? Oh, come on. It's great stuff, man.
Only thing I watch is Pop the Balloon.
Anyway, there's usually a white dude that's the co-host. He talks about them eating the wings. For some reason, they put another woman there. I don't know why. It's the DEI version. I don't know what to say. People are arguing all week about this, saying, "Oh, it's just her preference" and anything like that. Like they say her ex-boyfriend was DL. Well, then that's not. He wasn't a red flag then.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Uh-oh.
So her ex-boyfriend wasn't a red flag because he was not a straight male.
So yeah, if he's not a straight male, then he's not. It's not a red flag, right? So first of all, first thing we got to do is we've got to go to the National Institute of Health, NIH.gov, and we have to look at the FDA-approved HIV medicines. Okay, that's the first thing we got to do when we discuss this story. We have to take a look at HIV medication because some of y'all niggas gonna need this shit.
This a real.
I know y'all don't get these takes on your other black platforms, you know, because they scared to get canceled. But I ain't fucking afraid to get canceled. Okay.
This a real.
You know what I'm saying? That's what makes us different. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes us.
Hotep. That Hotep Jesus.
All right.
Dude.
So first thing we need to do, we need to find out what's going on with the HIV medication because it's spreading. Okay. It smells like spreader. It's giving spreader. Okay. It's giving spreader. All right. That's where we at on this. Okay. I know I ain't supposed to say this shit, but if I don't say this shit, then who the fuck gonna say this shit? Okay. It's giving spreader. Okay. That's first of all. Okay. Cause anyway, let's just move on to the next point. A lot of people took this as straight men having a problem with this. No. This ain't got nothing to do with the fact that she don't like straight men. We don't feel attacked. You see, the thing is about a straight man is straight men are protectors. We are designed to protect the family, to protect the nuclear family, to protect the black unit, the mother, the woman, and child. See, on Black Lives Matter website, it said mother, parents, children. They omitted the black man. So I know the BLM design when I see it, and this is remnants, leftovers, scraps, crumbs from the BLM movement. And they see, the thing is, when it comes to the design, when it comes to the world liberal design, they gonna always keep us on the old programming. So we got masculinity returning. That's for white folks. Okay? The niggas, they gonna keep us on Trump bad, Republicans bad, like booty sex. Okay? That's the program they want us on. Okay? They don't want us to procreate because they know when we have babies, we multiply. Niggas don't die, we multiply. Everybody knows this.
This a real Hotep, bro.
So they take the artist who they know who is not gonna multiply, who is actually going to subtract via HIV and AIDS, going to subtract, and then they platform her, give her 1 million awards, then tell her she's Woman of the Year on Billboard. We going full Hotep tonight. I don't give a fuck, okay? Somebody got to hear the real. You going to go to them other platforms, and you going to hear that stepped on shit. This is straight from Medellin, okay? You know who's under attack right now, Uncle Hotep, and it's not the black man. The black man is trying to protect somebody. Who is the black man trying to protect, Uncle Hotep?
The black woman.
Not the black woman, the black family.
This a real Hotep,
the black woman is a part of the black family. We are trying to protect the household, the unit, mother, father, and child. See, nobody's thinking about the kids. They only thinking about themselves. These little nasty individuals with high levels of sexual proclivities. Okay? The only thing they thinking about is how to make their coochie wet. That's the issue here. That's the issue with a lot of these people. Okay? They so nasty and horny, they'll take it from anywhere. They don't care if it's male, female, non-binary, or rhinoceros. They'll take it from anywhere. That's how nasty and horny they are. Another subject for another day. Let's come back to the premise. The fact of the matter is that the black family is under attack, and black men spoke up, not because we saw a woman that didn't want to date us. We could care less. She not that cute any fucking way.
this a real Hotep.
Okay.
Brother.
The reason why we spoke up is because we saw what? We saw the gay agenda, because we saw the Black Lives Matter agenda. We just weathered that storm. We just weathered the storm. White police officers murdered us. Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin was killed by George Zimmerman, Sean Garner, Tamir Rice, who the fentanyl addict, George Floyd. Off of dead black men, they built the organization for Mike and Nikes, for Sweet Teas, okay? And used our black men's dead black bodies. We weathered that storm. Trump comes back into office. We believe, okay, we got a little bit of reprieve. Black men are in the middle of taking a big, deep breath. In the middle of our deep breath, before we even get a chance to exhale, here comes Doechii. Red flag is straight black men. We not seeing Doechii. I didn't see Doechii. You know what I saw? I saw the Matrix. I saw Agent Smith. I saw the control design. I saw the agenda. I saw Patrice Colors. I saw Black Lives Matter. I saw BLM. I saw the agenda. I saw the agenda to destroy the black family, from the mother, the woman, to the child. Everybody know the hottest hits this year came from Glorilla.
This a real Hotep.
Everybody know the hottest hits this year came from Glorilla. They hopped right over Glow and went right to the agenda. Why?
This a real Hotep, bro.
Because Glow like men. Because Glow like men. People, I need y'all to remember, they always going to keep black people on the old program and give everybody else the new program, but they always going to keep us in a state of recession and regression.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
First of all, let me say, David's professional sleeper fiance, thank you for watching. Dave hit me on Twitter, hit us on Twitter and saying he's got his fiance watching. She just got out the shower watching. Shout out to Dave's fiance.
Nice heterosexual couple. Make sure you sex it down good tonight.
Tarbosh Hotepper, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on Kick. Buffalo Bill Ali Shakur has entered the chat.
Patriot J said Glow's album was damn near a gospel album too. Shout out to Patriot J, the savior of all criminals or could be criminals.
We the Sauce, thanks for the 5 gifted subs on Kick. She's a plant. You know.
Damn. Oh shit.
There's a Rolling Stone article put out.
Wait. You can't just drop that on casual like that.
What, she's a plant?
She's a plant?
I said last week she's a plant.
Yeah, Cook.
Just judging by the reactions. You know, like they got a nigga on the Rolling Stone writing an article in defense. Smells like homophobia and everything else. And listen, supposedly she has a hit song that I don't know. I haven't heard. You know, I don't know. We get back to the black culture, and your man wants to shoot the fade because I'm the coon. Meanwhile, this goes on in the community. Everybody's afraid to say something because we got a dark-skinned sister rapping, right? Now I'm gonna read this tweet by Philly the Boss, right? Hold on. We talked about this. Nerd has brought him up a couple times, and let me bring this up. I don't want to be too. This is what he says. I don't want to be too woke, but if you think a dark-skinned girl is a plant, you might be stupid. Not in 100 years will the industry be open to that idea. What I say about TDEs, they're a group of execs the industry don't play with. Things get done. No.
Remember I told you niggas is on old programming. He on old programming. He ain't got the update yet.
Now listen to my reply. They don't have a problem putting a dark-skinned woman on TV. Like if you watch any of these TV shows, there's always a dark-skinned character, woman character. An astute exec would look at the field of women rappers and see there was a lack of dark-skinned female artists. Easy money, as you can see. If I'm one of the redacted executives, right? We got to hold the field. We got Lotto, we got Glorilla. You know, Meg is kind of there, but not really. Nikki,
wait. Hold on. Hey, don't send memberships on YouTube. Do memberships on Kick. My bad. Go ahead, Cook. I'm sorry. You said Glow was light skin. Lotto light skin.
Nick, they're trying to phase Nikki out. They got Cardi. There's a hole there. Now, dark-skinned women, they got money just like everybody else. They spend a lot of, they got to tap into that money. So they needed a dark-skinned female artist. Enter Doechii. Like these people can't see the forest from the trees. Put her in the lineup. And you can see people ran to the defense. They're not even defending her as an artist or anything. They're just defending her because she's dark-skinned. Like, this is the problem with us. We're so enamored with this skin tone and your skin hair, what grade of hair you are. Like, nigga, that shit, none of that shit fucking matters. None of that shit fucking matters. It don't. You think the man whipping you harder because you're a little shades darker? The man whipping you harder because you got 4C hair instead of 3C? Y'all using that to oppress yourselves. If you put me and Patrick Mahomes standing side by side, you know what that man, that red boat's gonna say? Look at them two niggas over there. What y'all? We gotta cheer for the dark skin water, the dark skin artists. Like, this is all you see? Y'all don't see anything about her character. All you see is skin tone. She could say whatever. As you can see, she can say the craziest nut shit ever, and y'all will rush to defend it because you're rushing to defend your skin tone. You don't think the men know that? Who taught you to hate yourselves? It's chestnut checkers. Like, damn. Y'all gotta put this skin tone and everything aside, man. Let's stop. Let's stop. Because at the end of the day, none of that matters. None of that matters. Like, y'all, like, nobody can name a quote. I can't even get I asked the time for a Doechii quotable. Haven't got one yet.
You're not gonna get one. They don't exist. It don't exist. But this goes back to my point why I said niggas is on old programming. Niggas ain't peeped this. Remember when they had that white boy playing Spider-Man next to that black girl in that UK play? She dark too. And the funny thing is the white liberal's smart. He makes sure when he get him dark and ugly.
Oh, this a real Hotep.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Fuck that. I'm going there. I don't give a shit, nigga. I ain't got no money anymore. You can't cancel a nigga with no money.
Oh, this a real
okay?
Hotep, brother.
I ain't got no deals yet. You can't cancel a nigga with no deals. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say the shit. Fuck it, nigga. Be mad at me. It's the motherfucking truth. You mad at me, you mad at yourself. Now look at the other motherfucker they done propped up. See, the white liberal's smart. Okay? See, you on old program. You think the white liberal wants a light-skinned woman. That's old programming. You not paying attention. The white liberal watches you more than you watch yourself.
This a real Hotep brother.
The white liberal knows you better than you know yourself. He sees the colorism wars you have on his platform. You don't think Grok and all the meta AI bots is not feeding them information and data statistics about the conversation around you niggas? They know exactly what you're talking about. They go, oh, these niggas is having a colorism war. They saying that we supposed to prop up the dark-skinned women. And then you niggas is on old programming. You don't see one of the most prolific people they gave you as far as filmmaking is a brown-skinned woman. I'm going to put her face on the screen right now. Okay? Right here. Issa Rae. Netflix threw her the bag. Netflix threw her the bag. Hold up. I'm going to show you another one. Netflix threw her the bag. She done been in more movies than a little bit. Viola Davis. The light skin is out. They know what you niggas is thinking about. Huh? On daytime TV, who they give you? Huh? They went to the darkest, ugliest motherfucker they could find.
Oh, come on. You need to stop, man.
I'm gonna overstep boundaries. I'm gonna fuck. It's my show. I can do what the fuck I want on my show. Huh?
You got Whoopi on the screen.
I love Whoopi. She ugly though.
Hotep, you're a genius.
Okay.
HotepJesus.com.
You talking about who?
Viola Davis.
Viola ugly too, nigga.
This a real Hotep, bro.
Every last motherfucker I just put on the screen ugly. Okay?
No, man, can you cut it the fuck out?
They not cute. See, this the trick. See, this the trick. This the trick where they trick y'all niggas. Y'all start virtue signaling for your own people, right? You see a dark-skinned chick and you be like, oh, she not ugly. Why? Because she dark-skinned, we supposed to treat them like they handicapped? Nah, nigga, if a motherfucker ugly, the motherfucker ugly. She ain't cute.
This a real Hotep.
Okay, huh?
Razor.
You said what?
Issa Rae's.
Issa Rae's not ugly? Issa Rae look like a man.
This a real Hotep.
I'm going there. Fuck it. Okay. Issa Rae's not cute. I don't go fuck how much y'all like these motherfuckers. I don't like none of these bootleg Hollywood motherfuckers.
You're just hating.
So what?
Now you hate.
So I'm a hater. That's what I do. I hate all these niggas that turn their back on us. Issa Rae, right? What the fuck is a shit called?
The Shy?
Huh?
The Shy?
The Shy. Who wrote The Shy?
Oh, she did.
Did she write The Shy? Do you know what's in The Shy? The goddamn Black Lives Matter gay agenda.
This a real Hotep, bro.
They put that through her. They put that through Issa Rae. Issa Rae wrote trans people and made a black man have a relationship with a trans woman twice. Twice. Not one trans woman, two trans women.
That's what these niggas be
doing. Then the mama got two girlfriends. Single mama with a girlfriend. I'm just saying what everybody thinking and afraid to say. I'll be the bad guy, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I hate me, nigga. Hate me straight to the top, nigga. Okay? Twice, Darian, twice. Did you watch the last season? Did you watch the last season? So now they gave you Issa Rae, okay? Brown skinned woman. Now they come out with Doechii, brown skinned woman, because they know you niggas gonna eat that shit up. Because they get to virtue signal and say, we're not just giving because they realize you niggas caught on and said, no, y'all giving representation, but only to the ones that look white passing. So they caught on. They said, okay, the darker and uglier they are, the more they gonna feed in. So they gave y'all dark and ugly. Not even dark and lovely. Dark and ugly.
I'm saying the name Wave wrote the shy.
Huh?
They say somebody else wrote the shy. Okay, but hold on. You can't go off like you did before on HJ, then start acting soft when AJ match your energy and start giving us the truth. Unk for coon.
Facts. Issa Rae didn't write it.
Was she in it?
She a producer.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
She a producer. That means she made the shit happen. That's what a producer was. You produced the shit. Somebody else wrote the bullshit and you brought it to us. You gave it to us. You could have said no. Get that black man a good black woman. Then you got Doechii. Doechii out here talking about she don't like straight men. It's a red flag. It's a op, nigga. It's a op. You said it already.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
I'm afraid for the black community. I'm afraid for the black community because they running the play through these niggas.
What are you afraid of? It's already the black community's already fucking cool. This nigga say you're afraid. Nigga, it's over. What are you talking about? Oh. What did hold on, I'm gonna read. Jabari said Issa Rae wrote Insecure, a show that helped destroy black millennial relationships. Yeah, they loved Insecure. I never watched a single moment of that.
I ain't watching that shit neither. What? I ain't watching shit that ain't produced by
Whoa, HJ. Hold up. You gonna blame Issa Rae? Not the people that watch it? They're not smart enough not to fall for the propaganda? Isn't that what you said earlier?
Wait a second.
You're gonna blame Issa Rae? This black woman just trying to put food on her table? But you want to blame the people for watching it and getting programmed?
Wait a second. That's not. Let's clear this up real fast. Okay? All right? Let's clear this up real fast. All right? All parties are guilty. That's the point I was trying to make, okay? All parties are guilty. You niggas watching that shit. You niggas supporting Doechii. Okay? You niggas, so it's the fans that make me hate these niggas.
That's true.
It's the fans that make me hate them.
That's definitely true.
And Viola Davis isn't ugly. I'd hit it.
It really don't matter to me. I love women.
Yeah, but you're right. It's the fans that make it worse.
The fans make it worse.
And they make you actually hate the person when the hurt person might not. Now, in the terms of Doechii, she acts like, I don't know. It's like, I keep going back to Dr. Khalid Muhammad. I still need to find this. Matter of fact, I was searching earlier in the week for that video. I keep mentioning. I can't find it. Like Khalid Muhammad said, whenever you want something to get done, you get a black person to do it, and that's what the elites did. And because we always go too far, and it seems like they gave a job. They're like, "Hey, we'll push this agenda." Niggas go overboard with this shit, and I feel like she went overboard with it. Somebody put in the chat said he felt that was the best album of the year. I mean, I don't know. It was decent, but I wouldn't say it was all that. I listened to it.
Best album of the year.
of last year. She won the Grammy best rap album. Like, I'm looking at this list. Some random list they got. But see, GNX wasn't eligible because it came too late.
Right.
GNX was definitely better. Somebody got Bob Vyland, UK political hip hop, Tyler, Vince Staples, Kim Gordon, Schoolboy Q came out, JPEG Mafia, Tierra Whack. Didn't you say something about Tierra Whack a couple episodes ago?
I don't remember.
Common came out, a jazz rap, boom rap. Little Sims, LL Cool J, The Force.
LL did drop.
Benny the Butcher came out.
I was about to say, where's Griselda in here?
And Glow. I think Glow's album is better. I'd rather listen to Glow's album than Doechii.
You see what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Now, let's compare complexions. If they was on that light skin shit and Glow had the album of the year, why they ain't push Glow instead of Doechii? Cause Glow like dick.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Dre Dean, Little Sims album's pretty good. I gotta listen. I never heard that whatever the fuck they are. And the Future and Metro album came out too. I mean, I don't know, but I'm Future the fuck out. But Uncle Ruckus, ain't you an Obama fan? What you think about our podcast? We're gonna get to the podcast in a minute, man. Damage. And matter of fact, you want a fucking timeout for saying I'm a Obama fan. I'm just fucking reading, researching, educating my fucking mind. That doesn't make me a fucking fan. Like, what the fuck? This is what we're doing? I can't. I spent 56 hours of my fucking time to give y'all the fucking review y'all deserve, and you come on this podcast and say I'm a fan? What'd you think about her and her gay brother? Show some goddamn respect. Damn, dickheads, man. Anyway, I mean, Doechii's a plant, and you know, but I think we had a good conversation because I think they know, like, and that's what I said. That's why I tweeted to Philly the boss. Like, they know y'all are like this now. They got you in this spot, in a space where you're arguing about colorism all the time. You're arguing about colorism. You're arguing about, are you a tether or not? We can never get to here because we're arguing. If we're not stopping each other at tether or where you're from, we're stopping each other at your skin tone. If not the skin tone, who you're married to. If not who you're married to, do you have kids or not? You know, it's ridiculous. This is some good conversation, ladies and gentlemen. You will never get this anywhere else.
Anywhere.
Nowhere fuck else.
Better enjoy it now before I get that invite to the Rock Nation brunch.
No. Never be another Rock Nation brunch. You can fucking forget it. You can fucking forget that shit.
Yeah, go see me taking pictures with Issa Rae. Like none of this shit ever happened.
R. Kelly drops a song from jail. We gotta listen. I didn't listen to it.
You didn't listen to it yet?
No, I didn't listen. I was waiting for the show, man.
Oh, this shit been out like a week now.
I wait till the show. I want to get my honest reaction.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This call is from a federal prison. This call is from
Robert Kelly.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. You may begin speaking now.
I got 2 minutes. Let's go.
First, I want to thank my fans for being a realist. Now let's get down to business on this breezy remix. Had to make this phone call just to let you know you ain't shit. It's questions on my mind. It's questions on my mind. You're still selling my music, making all this money. Don't even send send shit to my books for commentary. No, though I'm in this place, I know I don't deserve this. There's questions on my mind. There's questions on my mind. Did I build you up? Build you up when I wrote you all those years. How you not gonna show me love? Show me love. And I'm not talking about no cheat. Tell me who's getting all my checks? Where's my money at? Tell me who's getting paid for my crime? All of that's supposed to be mine. Oh, who gave you 34 years? Who made you billions of dollars? Who put the R in the R and me sweating is killing me and myself making me all of damn it. Tell me who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of my residuals? I just need to know. Tell me who. They just called Rick. I gotta go.
Yo, Robert Kelly the GOAT.
I mean, he never gonna lose it because he always had it. You know, he's not one of those people that couldn't sing that was out there. You know what I mean? It's a shame. You know what I mean? The thing is, it looked like to me, he even got better because before he went in, he was on that Young Bull. He was trying to sing like the Young Bulls. And this is why I think got him jammed up because he was singing that, you know, the nasty Young Boy, how they do R&B nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
And it made him look crazy because he was old. But he still got it.
My baby mom's in trouble when this shit drop. It might be another baby on the way when that shit drop. Shit, nigga. That R. Kel's drop? I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, they just called Rick. I gotta go. That was hilarious. That's bonus extra Black Twitter report. Diddy news about he's accusing CNN of editing and destroying the hotel footage.
Wait, who's accusing?
Diddy. CNN destroyed the only known copy of the 2016 video in which Diddy is seen beating Cassie in the hallway of an LA hotel. This is according to new court documents.
Wait a second. Update. 5:45 p.m. Pacific time. CNN never altered the video and did not destroy the original copy of the footage, which was retained by the source. CNN aired this story about the video several months before Combs was arrested. 5:40 p.m. Pacific time. Diddy's legal team tells TMZ our written and oral communications with CNN's counsels were clear. They destroyed the original video file they received from their source. So Diddy's legal team is saying it was deleted. And then there's
some technology. Look at the first statement. CNN never altered it, did not destroy the original copy of the footage, which was retained by the source. They're saying the source still has their copy. The Diddy's legal team saying the copy that CNN got, they destroyed it. CNN is just saying that the source still has their copy.
Oh. But why would CNN destroy their copy?
Because they edited it.
Oh.
That's why. Because if they would have had to give the copy they had to Diddy's lawyers, and if they fucking cut it or did anything to it, then
that changes things a little bit.
Yeah, but I guess they're saying the source still has their source. The original copy was retained by the source. Yeah, they're trying to be slick. That's some lawyer speak right there.
So basically what we're saying is CNN is the enemy of the black man.
I mean, yeah.
They try to get a nigga hung up.
I wonder what they did to it, to the video.
They probably removed some of the.
They might have been arguing. They sped it up, maybe.
You know, sped it up, or took out some baby oil. I don't know what they was doing. Maybe Cassie pulled out a gun. I don't know what's in there, but maybe, I don't know under what conditions he would drag a chick around, but. The thing is, if the video's altered, it's not permissible as evidence. You can't submit altered video. Patriot J, is that correct? Is that how this works? You can't submit altered. Yeah, that's evidence tampering. Like that makes you need the whole thing, played straight through to prove that's original source. Is that how that goes, Patriot J? I know Patriot J is in the chat. He's a defense attorney, the best defense attorney in the country right now. Top 5, and he ain't number 5. So, remove certain people they didn't want to get caught. Oh, damn.
Who's the source?
The hotel, I think.
It's got to be a worker, I guess.
It's probably somebody that worked in security.
I thought he paid somebody. I thought the story goes he went and paid somebody for that.
But they could have took a copy.
Yeah, they obviously took a copy. But they might have. I'm sure they probably sold it to somebody else. I don't like I'm removing myself from it. Like they might have sold it to some agent somewhere.
Right.
It changes nothing. He beat her ass, but I don't think is he even on trial for assault? He's not on trial for assault. He's on trial for sex trafficking.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he's on trial for sex trafficking.
I think he's gonna beat it, man.
Think he's gonna beat it?
Yeah, because I mean, there's in different states, there's different laws for
trafficking
thing, like
and filming.
Yeah, but y'all keep saying he beat her ass, but that's not. He's not. I don't think he's on trial for assault. He's not in jail. He's not in federal jail for assault.
Right.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
What? Again? What is going on? This is twice in the same episode. How you just gonna leave it? How we gonna run a business and you keep leaving the episode? And then we gotta sit here and look at your cop glasses with Elon Musk. I don't even want to see his ugly ass. This nigga look like Elon don't even look human. I'm gonna be honest with you. He got hair plugs. He got a terrible haircut. Elon might be an alien.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
He ain't old. That nigga's an alien. That's why he want to go back to Mars.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
This a real Hotep, bro.
That's why he's so infatuated with Mars, because that's where this nigga is from. He looked like he from Mars. Elon literally looked like he from Mars. You know what I'm saying? Look like he got Down syndrome? Yeah. Here he come. Look at this nigga. Unprofessional. And he gonna look at the chat, try to catch up, see what's going on.
What?
Nothing, man.
I'll tell you, man, I bought some pomegranate juice. I've been drinking that all day. Then I got beet powder, right? That shit was running through me, man. Shit. I had a bath. I couldn't hold it, man. Boomer bladder. I'm fucking old. But if you want improvements, there you go. Matter of fact, second bottle has arrived. Look, ladies and gentlemen, you think I'm bullshitting? I think I'm bullshitting. Y'all see it? Look. Y'all see it.
That nigga really taking this shit.
Nigga really taking this shit. You think it's a joke, nigga? Get your Apex. Get your Apex, ladies and gentlemen.
Metawater.com.
But yeah, what was you talking about?
Oh my God. We gotta get you Flow too. We talking about Diddy and beating up women and sex trafficking.
Yeah, but I'm like, he's not on trial for assault.
I think he's on trial for sex trafficking.
Oh, here comes NJ. Doechii been documenting her rise on YouTube for years. Watch her videos. Listen, they got it. If you're a plant, there has to be something there. You had to have been working on something. They don't just bring you out the fucking lab, right? There's millions of people trying to make it in America. When we say plant, they're like, this motherfucker fits the image. Let's sit him down. Hey, you want to push the agenda for us? I'll do anything to make it. Then they start sprinkling that water to make the plant grow. The fuck y'all? This is how dumb niggas is, man. They're like, hey, she's been on a rise for years. She's been making videos for years. What are you talking about, a plant? Do they not know how the shit work? God damn.
Here's what I'll say. A plant takes time to grow.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You gotta give it time. The roots gotta set in. The leaves gotta pop off. Gotta give it time to grow.
Punks McGee, next R. Kelly and Jay-Z need to do a Not Guilty Part 2. To celebrate Jay-Z beating the charges last week. Oh my fucking God. Elon, MGTOW, Michigan, Elon is building a rocket to go home.
Yep. That's facts.
Is he?
Yeah. He's an alien. He's not a human being.
Why not?
Look at his face.
What the fuck do you mean, man?
That nigga came through the Men in Black headquarters to get here. He's the ugliest white man to ever exist.
Just fuck out of here.
He looks deformed.
You just look normal. What are you talking about?
Yeah, normally deformed. He look like he got the downs.
Nigga not come from no fucking...
He's shaped like a Cybertruck.
Listen, forget about the fucking... we got a couple other things we got to cover. Yeah, they had a SpaceX launch last night, didn't they?
Did they?
Some fucking... Oh, no, we got to talk about one more thing. What is your verdict on the track? You saw the track, running the track, right?
Oh, the girl that got hit upside the head?
Was it an accident or not? They got, matter of fact, hundreds of people gathered to support track star Aaliyah Everett after believing that she's been wrongly accused of purposely attacking another track star. Hold on, we gotta bring it up, man. Track star.
The video?
Yeah, you got the video?
Everybody seen the video.
No, we got dissect it. Come on, we got what is this? Zabruder film this shit, man.
I got it right here.
Okay.
I got it right here. Let's we could talk about it while it plays on the screen. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to stop the show to show. We could just let this loop, okay? So they're running track and she gets passed by another girl and she claims that she didn't mean to hit her. And everybody arguing, deciding whether or not she's telling the truth. I believe she's telling the truth.
Okay, why?
It was a reflex reaction. It was temporary insanity. Her conscious mind didn't hit her. Her subconscious mind hit her. Did she strike the girl? She did. But it was more like a reflex. Like, how dare you pass me? But it wasn't conscious. I would claim temporary insanity. It was an accident. It was like an unforced error.
I want to know how you hit somebody so hard with a track baton that they get a concussion.
That's a good question. I think it depends on where you hit them. And you got to remember they're running too.
So maybe that affects it. Oh, maybe the speed and everything. Because I've had a track baton in my hand. They're not that, you know what I mean? They're hollow and shit. They're not heavy. Like, God damn, the guy had a concussion.
She could be capping about the concussion though. You know, like if you hit me with some shit, I'm telling you straight up, I got a concussion and some more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Family line, they're like, yo, she got a concussion, man. The shit is fucked up.
Hey, you know, I don't think you can get a concussion from getting hit with a track baton because they're hollow. Like I can't see that. I can see getting a contusion, but a concussion means that your brain hit against your skull. So I can't see that happening, but I could definitely see.
Well, maybe she was running, you know, but even with a little bit of movement and then, you know, perfect timing.
Right. I want to see the medical records for this concussion. But I think that she accidentally did this on purpose.
Oh, Axel Foley said the back of the head is more sensitive. That's why it's a legal punch.
Yeah.
So maybe back of the head is easier to concuss.
I mean, this is true. This is true. I mean, you hit somebody in the back of the head, you know, that's a spot where you want to knock them out. I don't know if that equates to a concuss or a concussion. You know what I'm saying? But I know you hit the back of the head, you could hit the, you know, cerebral something or other. You know what I mean? Some science shit. But she did this accidentally on purpose. It was an accident. Did she hit her? Did she strike her? Was there a deliberate strike? Yes, but she did it by accident.
Accidentally on purpose.
It's a subconscious reaction. You ever been standing, you know, by the kitchen and you making a sandwich and then your bread drop and you just catch it, but you didn't think about catching it, you just caught it. So you got a stick in your hand and somebody's running up on your shoulder, you know, you might have a reflex that just hits a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but you're competing, you're supposed to catch yourself from. Like, I want to hit her. I'm like, you gotta pull that. You gotta be like, nah, I can't do it. You know what I mean?
But you in the zone. You running, you in the zone. You not in your conscious mind.
No, you're supposed to lock in. She was supposed to lock in. Like, oh, she want to pass me? I'm gonna fucking eat her up now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lock in. Nah, she was getting hawked down. She got smoked by. She was like, that was a 13% react.
That's fucked up. That was racist. That was a 13% reaction. That's fucked up. Cassius Can said, as a token Hotep with CTE, it doesn't take much to get a concussion. I'm going to take your word for it. Maybe she was concussed. Mild concussion?
Damn.
But I think she did it by accident on purpose.
Chat, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I think she lost it. She was getting smoked and she reacted, you know. But I think he makes a good point. Like, it was just like that. She lost control of herself for one moment, and she did something stupid. But she got to pull that back. You can't do that. Like, come on.
She mollywopped her ass with that potato.
Like, why would you do that? Like, come the fuck on. Nobody puts their arm all the way out like.
She hit it like your grandmother hit you when you do something wrong.
Man, that's fucked up, man. Man, but this is like, but man, think about this girl the rest of her life, man. She go to college. Oh, you the girl that hit that fucking. You.
Oh, she done.
Here she come.
Oh, she done. Yeah, she's cooked. She's not gonna do no more track. Won't be no relay race at least.
Sha'Carri Stitchers.
That's fucked up. Latoya Harden.
Yo, I'm done.
That's fucked up. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right, man.
Yo, Latoya Harding is killing me. Oh my god. Chat, y'all we got somebody's fiance watching, man. Y'all come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the fiance and shit. I'm sorry, fiance. We've been wild in this episode. I wasn't on my best behavior. I'm sorry. We not usually this bad.
Oh man. Anyway, let's get back to let's finish off the rest of the subjects in the show. Democrat podcast. Let's talk about this. Well, hold on. Let's see what her views are at right now. Hold on. Michelle Obama.
Shout out to Lady Spotless.
Michelle Obama has started a podcast with her brother. Now, see, somebody had put the views out there, but the episode from yesterday. I mean, looks like they did 2 episodes. You should start a podcast with your sibling, and they had Issa Rae on. The first episode. It's got 100,000 views now. The one with Issa Rae is only at 54,000 views. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to it. I do want to see, because her brother played basketball for Princeton, and I'm not sure if he went overseas and played a little bit, but he played D1 ball. I was trying to find some fucking videotapes. I wanted to see how good he was. And we've seen a bunch of people making jokes. We've seen that's why I tweeted today, Michelle Obama is a woman. Because I saw all these people talking about all, the man jokes that came out again. And you know what? Oh my God. I better not find this. Why are they calling Michelle Obama, man?
Because of Joan Rivers?
Correct. Now hold on. Hold on. I want you to play something for me.
Okay.
I'm going to put this in the chat. See, Unc on his Unc on this is a dangerous nigga, man.
Where you send it?
Nigga alive. I'm telling you that right now.
Reporter from.
Can you do me a favor and play this for the chat?
All right, hold on. Let's fix this on the screen. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Reporter from WRC TV was asking questions about Martin Luther King's birthday and the progress blacks have made in society. There, CBS sports commentator Jimmy the Greek Snyder gave his impressions of blacks in coaching in the National Football League. His answers could raise as much controversy as the statements by former Dodgers executive Al Campanis last April on ABC's Nightline news program.
Yeah, pretty soon they're going to have to equalize it for the blacks, for the Greeks, the Jews, and for everybody. I mean, let's make it equal for everybody, you know.
And is it equal? What about in sports?
Well, they've got everything. If they take over coaching like everybody wants them to, there's not going to be anything left for the white people. I mean, all the players are black. I mean, the only thing that the whites control is the coaching jobs. Now, I'm not being derogatory about it, but that's all that's left for them. The black talent is beautiful. It's great. It's out there. So the only thing left for the whites is a couple coaching jobs.
Yeah, maybe we need to get more black coaches, don't you?
Oh, it's all right with me.
Okay, well,
I'm sure that they'll take over that pretty soon, too.
That was, they didn't play
WRC was apparently.
Now we gotta get the one from your Twitter feed.
Yeah, the Twitter feed.
We gotta go to one on your Twitter feed. Hold on, I saw it earlier. I synced it. Here it go.
Black is a better athlete to begin with because he's been bred to be that way.
Now, Jimmy the Greek was right.
These basic bites. Funny thing, he wasn't lying.
He just said it out loud.
He said it out loud.
But everybody thought that. Talk about that, Coach.
Yeah. Well,
but that's not the part that got him fired. See, that wasn't the, like, I was alive back then. I was a kid. I remember, listen, after we play this, I'm going to tell you, because I told my dad what happened. I'm going to get to that. But, like, you got it ready?
Yeah, I've been playing it. Hold on. Let's bring it back. You want me to start it from the beginning?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. The one with the black brothers giving the commentary, right? All right, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Black is a better athlete to begin with because he's been bred to be that way.
Now, Jimmy the Greek was right. He had it right. He
just said it out loud.
He said it out loud.
But everybody thought that. Talk about that, Coach.
Well,
because Jimmy the Greek, a lot of y'all know Jimmy the Greek, but Coach going to tell y'all what
Jimmy the Greek was fired. He was a CBS sports commentator.
Yes.
He said
the slave owner would breed his big black to his big woman so that he could have a big black kid. See?
Martina Navratilova told she wanted a baby by Michael Jordan. Nothing ever came out of it.
Right.
Because she knew the type of athlete he was, and she knew what she had.
So imagine if we got a baby.
Yeah. So I mean, DNA has a lot to do with it. Some people blessed, some people not.
Now, chat. I wanted to say that to say this.
Black is a better.
Y'all call Michelle Obama man, but y'all forget. Don't forget. Jimmy the Greek told you. It took a big buck, a big woman, get a big child. And then when you see a 6-foot black woman with your manlet asses, you think that's a man. No, nigga, you didn't listen to Jimmy the Greek, what Jimmy the Greek just said? That's pure slave stock, what you're looking at.
Did you just call Michelle Obama a big buck?
Oh, you know what I meant. There he goes, Chad.
Okay, I just wanted to clear that up.
Come on, man, stop playing.
We went from Michelle Obama.
Dude, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get taller. The people that came after them, they're gonna get big.
Oh, you're saying, okay, she's from that stock. Okay.
Yes.
The big stock.
Jimmy told it. I remember I told my dad, I was like, yo, Dad, Jimmy the Greek got fired. I was like, for what? I was like, he said the slave master was breeding a big black woman and a big black man to get bigger slaves. He just shook his head, right? I was like, that's the truth. Right? My dad was like, yeah, but you can't say that. I was like, come on, man. I swear to God, I don't know what year that happened. I must have been, I don't think I was even 10 or something like that. I was young. I was like, that made sense to me.
So, coming back to Issa Rae and Doechii, the white man knows about breeding. So if he knows how to make a nigga, he know how to kill a nigga.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
I'm just saying. I want to come back to the Michelle Obama episode.
Okay.
And it comes back to something I said before. Okay. Somebody once asked me and said, Hotep Jesus, can the Democrats recover? And I thought about it. And initially I thought to myself, of course, right? I just didn't know why. So I had to think about it, and I thought about it, and I said, yeah, of course they can. He said, how? I said, the Democrat recovery program is built into the right wing. The right wing is literally going to give them CPR. There's this old phrase that goes, Uncle Hotep, you ever heard the phrase, never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake?
Yeah.
Okay. So they said the episode didn't get no views, right? Now the episode is at 100,000 views with only 24,000 subscribers.
A lot of people have.
Okay. 100,000 views. Uncle Hotep, who do you think brought those views?
Everybody coming and running and put a comment in there. The haters, the red wokes.
They all in here. The red wokes came to hate and drove the video all the way up into the algorithm.
Right.
If you look at the comments, it's all red wokes in here. All of them. And somebody said, how come they didn't turn off the comments? And I said, they want y'all to come in here and make an ass out of yourself. Because they're going to take these comments and weaponize them. They're going to take your own comments and say, look at these people. Look at how they talk about black people and black women. And they're going to turn y'all into content and reinvigorate the black community, showing you how y'all niggas don't know how to act. How you red wokes don't know how to act. And then you look in the comments and it's 5,403 comments. When you look at all the comments, it's pure hate watches. Now, if we'd have minded our business, this video would have did 13,000 and nobody would have heard of it. But what did the woke right do? The woke right drove it up to 100,000 views in a day. This is how stupid they are. I didn't know she had a podcast until they put it on my timeline to hate on it. Then it was reports coming out, oh, she just released the episode. It's only got 10,000 views. It's only got 13,000 views. And I'm like, okay, keep driving the views up. Because that's all you're doing is driving the views up. And now we look 100,000 views.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a popping episode.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take her time because like they need to get like people like my mother, older black women, when they do the podcasting, you know, because they're slowly getting on to the podcast thing too.
Right.
When they get on, you're fine. But I back to their signs. I got my dad. He had my uncle in Boston that you'll call Coon. He's like 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
He got brother Gary, who's 6'1", 6'2".
Okay.
My dad's 6 foot. I got 2 aunts. They both 5'10", 5'11".
Got that buck gene. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, they acting shocked. Like, to us, it's not shocking, but, you know, to the rest of the world, like, whatever, it you know, because of Joan Rivers or whatever. But her size is not shocking. Look at her brother. Her brother play. What do you think these people come from? Jimmy the Greek just told you. Like, y'all forgot?
Y'all made these niggas.
Exactly. You made these niggas. Now you forgot what you made. Unfucking believable. But that goes to show you, not everybody. You know, there's a big misconception on slavery. Not all y'all was slave owners either. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all didn't got no money to have no slave either. Like, HJ's ancestors had some slave because they got some money. But the rest of y'all didn't have no fucking slave.
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations.
You got no money to have no goddamn slave.
All I'm saying is, if there's any bucks in the chat, any female bucks in the chat.
Lady K says she's 5'10".
Oh, 5'10". Lord Jesus. Hey, baby. Holla at me.
Hotep Jesus.
We can make, listen, we need to breed.
Hotep Jesus.
I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking to breed, okay? I need D1 athletes. Okay? Tell me, what sports have you played? I need to see if you coordinated. Okay? Cheerleading don't count. Okay? All right? I don't want no relationship. I don't want to fall in love. I just need your genetics.
Oh, this is a real Hotep brother.
Now, do you think she's doing this? I mean, listen to this book, you know, but at the end, it was kind of crazy. They said at the end of the book, like, the people in Chicago, they were complaining, and I posted a clip of the can you do that? Can you play that? Go to my media.
Heather says she mine. Heather out here trying to breed with niggas. Oh, Lord have mercy. He said she's my nigga. Hotep Elon. Pull up what?
Go to my media. Play the clip from the Obama book.
All right, hold on. Let me go to your account. Which media is it? What does it look like? Oh, I see it. Rising Star?
As Barack's time in the president.
All right, hold on. Let me pull this back. This nigga got AI reading to him? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
As Barack's time in the presidency lengthened with few former aides and friends hearing anything at all from the White House, feelings of disappointment hardened into anger. Barack doesn't feel indebted to people, a once close assistant explained, but among friends who had known Michelle as well as or even better than Barack, the surprise and pain at the extent to which both Obamas had gone Hollywood, as with Jay-Z and Beyonce, was pronounced. Friends had believed that Michelle will always be there to keep him in check because she grounded him, but now the evidence was undeniable that she's more caught up in celebrity hobnobbing than Barack was. She's an even bigger disappointment than he is, one black Chicagoan remarked. In New York, too, friends of many years expressed anger over how they just fucked all these people who were so loyal to them. As Barack's time in the presidency lengthened with few former aides and friends hearing anything at all from the White House, feelings of disappointment hardened into anger.
Hollywood.
Barack doesn't feel indebted to people, a once close assistant explained, but among friends.
Now, what do you think? What do you think her goal is with this podcast?
It's a couple of things. Okay, I'm gonna say 3 things. What's number one? You should know number one.
What?
Grifting. That's number one on the table. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. True.
Right. Number 2. Politics. They said remember last election how much money they spent on podcasters?
Yeah.
So they said, listen, instead of spending that money, nigga, we could own this space. Don't forget Gavin Newsom just opened up his podcast. So they're like, fuck the influencers. We cutting out the middleman. We'll do it our fucking selves.
Right. Gotcha.
Cutting out the middleman. Okay? So that's part 2. The third part is to keep niggas on the old program. Keep niggas on the old program. That's the top 3 reasons she's doing this. They gonna have T people on there. They gonna have G people on there. They gonna have L people on there. And it's gonna be nothing but agenda for niggas.
We the sauce. She needs income. No, they don't. Them Obamas is rich, man. Stop it.
This ain't about money.
Them motherfuckers got fuck the cash.
It's see, when I say the grift, it's that clip that Unc just played. She really care about being a socialite. She wanna hobnob, what she wanna see. People don't understand is attention is more addictive than money.
This a real Hotep brother.
A lot of people out here trade attention for money. They already got the money. She want the attention now. She bored.
Yoke Dog has a good point. Oprah dreams.
Oprah dreams, yeah, that's true too.
But you're right. I think that's exactly what it is. Cut out the middleman. Listen, Dave, like, say she gets a podcast and I mean, she's not gonna do Joe Rogan numbers, but let's say she does, I don't know, a quarter of Joe Rogan's numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever they need somebody and their next good candidate, let's send them to the podcast ringer. Who are we gonna send them to? We got our own network set up. Gavin's on Monday. Michelle's on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. AOC on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wait till AOC drop her podcast.
Jason Rose, Michelle Obama is going to be the left Joe Rogan.
Yep. That's a good take.
But like, what if I don't know. So is it just going to be them two? I thought is it going to be relationships? But they already had. No, see, they got Issa Rae on there. Wait till they start calling in favors.
It's agenda fixing.
Wait till they call up. Wait till they call up Beyonce.
Word. You know Beyonce gonna be up there. But look at who they had up there first. Who's they first guest? Issa Rae. Who did I tell you about? They was talking about light-skinned women. Who did I tell you was the agenda getting pushed through? Issa fucking Rae. Issa Rae the devil.
This a real Hotep brother.
She the antichrist for the black community. Okay.
This is listen. And y'all gotta understand in the chat. If you a boule, right? You a boule, black boule. You don't turn down Michelle Obama and her podcast and her brother.
Oh, you better not.
This is the zenith. This made Issa Rae's fucking life. Whatever. You know what I mean? You're black boule. You're black boule. You're going to Michelle Obama's pocket. You're doing that. When they call you, this is the king and queen of the black boule. Her and Obama, her and Beasley, it's more her. Because niggas soured on Obama, but they still give Michelle a pass because she's a woman. You know how it is.
If they'd have called me, I'd have been up there with my cream suit on. Yes, Miss Obama. On my best behavior.
Oh, come on. You would have went on there.
On Michelle Obama podcast? Fuck you, nigga. I'd have been on that bitch. I'd have had my good tap dancing shoes on that day.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Michelle Obama, that's black royalty, nigga. He tweets I'd have deleted before I went on that podcast.
You have to delete your whole account, man.
Hell yeah, that's that. Listen, I need that audience. It'd have been a whole different me. They'd be like, yo, who is this nigga? These not the takes he had before. I'd have said white supremacy about 20 times on that podcast. Yeah. Huh?
No, wait.
I do it. I go on Michelle Obama's podcast without even blinking.
You couldn't revert back enough.
I could do it.
You would need a good month because you would have slipped up.
I'm not going to slip up. All I got to do is talk shit about Elon and I'm good. I could stay in my lane and still do good on her podcast. All I got to do is talk about Elon and Red Wokes and I'm Gucci. I don't even got to step out of my lane. Elon's a Nazi. He got no business being in the White House looking at our business. They'd eat that shit up.
It's going to be the agenda show. I mean, I think they'll get to the agenda eventually, but they're going to build it up. You got to understand, what do they do on TV? They make the first season fire, then season 2, they hit you with the agenda.
Yep.
Wait till they're going to build this up a little bit. Then they're going to hit the agenda. It's going to be way down the line. They're going to pull that rabbit out the hat when they get it, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Nope. They're going to use Issa Rae. They're going to get all the stars to come on there. They're going to build up the channel slowly but surely. And as soon as, like Jay said, as soon as midterms come around, bow, agenda.
Yeah. But who's it going to be? I mean, I don't know.
What?
Who are they going to push? They're going to push another black candidate or Stephen A. Smith or something like that? I don't know.
For what, president?
Yeah, whatever they want. Like,
well, they're gonna try and make it look good. So, they'll put a bunch of different people up there, but Gavin's gonna be top billing in the Democrat Party.
I don't think he got a shot. I don't think Gavin got a shot, to be honest.
I don't know.
How everything goes, but
what is Gavin is running the illest campaign right now. Gavin's 10 points ahead of the Republicans. He's 10 points ahead of J.D. Vance right now. Who did Gavin Newsom just have on his podcast?
Who do you have?
Who was first episode?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
Who?
His first episode, he had Charlie Kirk on there.
Oh, that's right.
Who was on his second episode? Steve Bannon.
Oh, I see his play.
The right gonna gift this shit to him. And Gavin playing them. He like, yo, I'm gonna use these niggas to build my platform. So people go, oh, he's not that bad. He's not that bad.
You get to the center, then they can win. They lost the center with Kamala and this, and this people running track and all this other stuff. That's where they lost the center.
Correct. So he's trying to get that center back, and he's going to use the right to do it. Now, do I think J.D. Vance will win? I think the Trump administration will be so great, J.D. Vance is going to walk into the White House. But they got to make it look good. They got to make it look semi-close. But I see J.D. Vance walking into the White House. Because the way the prices is dropping right now, like we're about to have like years of prosperity. We're going to have a bad year this year, but the rest of Trump's administration, we're going to eat good. But that next race, it's going to look close.
Yeah. Jason Ruse, Michelle and Jennifer Aniston Epis pod is going to be fired. Yeah, it's a built-in. What's Michelle? She'd be funny. She'd be like, "Well, Jennifer, how was he?" Yeah, you know what I mean. That would be so much comedy off the rip.
Yep.
All right, next episode. Next subject. InfoWars under attack. First off, rest in peace, my man. What's my man's name who passed?
Jamie White.
Rest in peace, Jamie White. Was there any reported foul play? I didn't catch up on anything. Did they find anything out, or
just don't stop it. Stop it. Don't even ask them questions. You asking way too many questions right now. Don't. Just don't.
They have no do they have any suspects?
I don't know nothing, Uncle Hotep. Stop asking me questions.
Oh
okay?
my God. Remember the guy with the laptop that when Hillary was running? Chat, what's his name? Willie Will, thank you for the 5 gifted. Chat, who was the guy who got smoked in DC? And they said he had the laptop. Y'all know, chat. Seth Rich. Is it one of Seth Rich infamous jobs?
Again, you asking too many questions. I don't want to know nothing about this shit. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. My name is Bannon and I ain't in it. All I know is one day this nigga was gone. Then the next day, Chase Geiger got his house swatted twice in a day. So is something going on at InfoWars? And, you know, all I'm going to say is I ain't going nowhere near InfoWars headquarters for at least another year.
Damn.
It's real. Kanye said, the less you know, the longer you live. Facts.
That is some truth. There's a lot of truth to that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to play dumb. You know, he's talking greasy about Ukraine.
He was. That cat was all up in Ukraine business. Yep, that's true too. Another dude got swatted today from InfoWars? No way. Who? I don't know. I didn't see that one. I saw Chase Geiger yesterday. I don't know who else. Yeah, Justin. Justin said yeah. Was it Owen Benjamin? Nick Sortor? Oh shit. I followed it. I followed Nick too, I'm pretty sure. I think we're mutuals. No, we not. Okay, good. We good.
Oh, this guy was. Oh, his family did, or he didn't tweet about it. No, yes, he did. He's down a little bit.
Alex Jones said the Democrat death cult just tried to kill Nick Sortor's family last night. This is domestic terrorism. And I said this was gonna happen after it happened to the dude. After it happened to Chase, I said, "Yo, this ain't the end. It's gonna happen again." And sure enough, here it goes. If you're an InfoWars, you better get low.
But Nick is with Tim, ain't he? No? Oh, he was just on. Oh, he did one of your moves. He was on Timcast.
I don't know.
I always thought he was on Timcast. That's.
I thought he was on Timcast too. Gunther Eagleman has been swatted. Who the hell is Gunther Eagleman? Another MAGA. Both my mom, dad, and sister were swatted last night. And then Gunther, hours after my family swatted. Let me bring this up on the screen so y'all can see this shit. Hours after my family was swatted, Gunther's family was swatted. Then now they tagging Cash Patel, asking him to do something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because he's always in my goddamn For You feed too.
Yeah, he is.
These are the motherfuckers that
breaking news.
The fucking Elon put in your For You feed and shit. This reminds me, remember I told you I had to discuss with my coworker and shit. I was like, things will be fine. I just hope they don't get violent. You know, like the 70s, we've seen a lot of, bombings and shit, This might be replacing that. This might be Soros and the gang. Like, yo, let's go to phase 2. Fucking books. But yeah, this is escalation. They were like, fuck it. SWAT these niggas.
This is insane.
But the dude got popped outside. Was it outside his home or whatever? He got popped
I don't know if it was pop, stabbing, AIDS. I don't know what took him out, but they said he was murdered. I don't know how he was murdered. There's not a whole lot of details last time I checked. I just know I'm not going nowhere near Alex Jones. Man, I'm about to delete this nigga number from my phone. I don't even want to have this nigga.
Oh, you had his number in your phone?
Huh?
God damn it. Never mind. Saying I'm talking too much. Damn. That's crazy. It's definitely spooky hours. You gotta see if they're like, this is definitely an escalation by the left, and like if they're fucking bombing Teslas and protesting Teslas, setting them on fire. What's the next step? SWAT a couple fucking conservative influencers. What's the next step after that? Listen, you motherfuckers talk that two-way shit. You better be ready. Go to Maj, go to Cannon. You know what I mean? Y'all better fucking get y'all training up. Dead ass. Y'all better should have been to Maj and took like 2-3 classes. Y'all should have been. You gotta be ready, man. Shit. What do you think y'all was doing all this getting ready in 2A shit, not to shoot shit? Come on, man. I know everybody can call slipping, but I'm saying I want to hear some tough Tony talk on the timeline, not this fucking, oh man, the gloves are off and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? This is attempted murder. Like, no. Y'all just start talking that tough Tony shit, they leave you alone. The left think you niggas is sweet. The left think you niggas is sweet. This is what it really boils down to, AJ. The left think the right is sweet.
Damn.
They're like, fuck it, let's go. They think you niggas is sweet. I'm not trying to escalate anything, Tash Patel. I'm not trying to escalate anything. I'm just saying, my analysis is they think some of y'all sweet.
They saying they soft.
Yeah.
They not built like they talk.
Because if you look back in Vietnam, where did the violence come from? The left get down, man. Like, I don't know what people would be thinking. The left get down. They was running up in FBI offices, firebombing offices. When the left would get violent, they get violent. Y'all talk about all this communist manifesto and shit. See, these niggas not read. See, y'all ain't reading these books. I'm glowing right now. All right, you keep sleeping. Diddy party. Matter of fact, you listen. You call me going. How about you get time out, man? You get 30-minute rest of the show. You get time out. I'm trying to school you niggas on something. You tell them while I'm fucking glowing. All right. I might not have read them books. I listened, motherfucker. I read some of them too. Don't get it fucked up. Don't let you letting AJ get y'all fucked up. I read a lot of books. I read a lot more books than a lot of y'all. It's just like in my old elder age, I switched to the AirPods and shit. A lot of these books, yo, listen. I'm telling you. Diddy party cancel. This is spooky hours though.
So you saying the left said these niggas is sweet, they soft, and the left is about that life. That's what I took away from what you said. The left is about that life, and the right is sweet.
Haven't they always been though? Remember, who was it that got who was that congressman that got shot at the baseball game? Not at the baseball game. Was it the baseball game?
Congressman got shot.
I don't know if he was a congressman or was he a judge?
Judge. I remember a judge getting shot.
Chat, who am I talking about?
I think I remember a judge getting shot.
Steve Scalise. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a judge.
Didn't they put some hot things in Steve Scalise?
Yeah, he got popped.
Congressman.
Is he a congressman?
Remember they ran down on Rand Paul? Rand Paul?
They did run down on Rand Paul.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Y'all go better go see Maj. Go see Cannon. Get some tips. Watch some videos. Practice. Get low.
Oh, the judge was Scalia. Right. And he was suffocated with a pillow. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of? Okay. Okay.
The right, Cannon put it perfectly. The right always expect a fair fight. They don't know how to get dirty.
That's correct.
See, the thing about the left, they'll play dirty. They don't give a fuck.
The rap
did justify the means for them.
That's correct. That's correct. That's how they play. That's exactly how they play. That comes straight out of whatchamacallit. Rules for Radicals, Saul Alinsky.
Here come Goldstein with his he got me. This bullshit, man.
Got you in 4K.
No, he don't got nothing. He don't got nothing. What does he got?
Glazing.
No.
Stop glazing. Stop
Doechii.
glazing. Stop glazing.
I'm gonna go get me some freedom.
Stop glazing.
Stop glazing.
What soundboard you got?
I got 2 in the bank. I got like 3 banks full. I got the fucking Zoom P80, P8, whatever the fuck.
I copped a new soundboard this week.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got the Stream Deck XL.
Stream Deck XL?
You got to get you one.
Stream Deck.
Yeah, I just set it up last night. I got 15. No.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 15?
How many is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 4 times 8?
32.
There you go. I got 32 slots in this bitch. Technically 31 because one of them let me switch screens.
Oh, so you use that to switch screens and interfaces with OBS and shit like that?
Nah, I got on one screen, I could do a whole bunch of shit, right? Like I could open up websites with a click of a button. You know what I'm saying? I could open OBS with a click of a button. And then on another screen, I got all my sounds.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
So now I don't gotta like switch between all these different screens on the pod track. I could get my sounds right here now.
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
You know what I'm saying? I copped the $250 on Amazon.
Well, what? I'd have to talk. I'll talk to you. I mean, I have to look at it. I'll look it up.
What was you saying?
No, I was going to ask you a technical question, but
what's the technical question?
No, I'm just having how many. How do you like? Because it looks like some of the buttons are for certain things, but how do you each sound? How do you?
Oh, you could do as whatever you want.
Oh, you can make them whatever you want on the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I got 31 buttons. If I hit the back button, I got another 31 buttons to do a whole bunch of different set of shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, just like you be on the pod track and you switch pages.
Yeah.
Same thing, except I got 32 buttons of applications. Then on the next page, I got 32 buttons of sounds.
Okay. Yeah, I do. Because it is a pain.
It's a pain.
I only got 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
250.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look it up. Cause I would have, don't let me get this because I'm gonna bust your head wide the fuck over it. Cause I would have been cooked, you black ass. I can't. I'm telling you.
I keep telling your ass.
I got at least 12 heat rocks, man. I can't, and I gotta switch pages to do it. You know what I mean? I got at least 12, 15 heat rocks, man. I even had to delete some, nigga. I had to delete. I was like, man, I haven't used this in a while. I gotta take it off.
Damn, you deleted some?
Yeah, man.
Damn, nah, I got them all right here now. I got DJ in here too.
I'm on your bumper. I'm on your bumper.
DJ Daniel.
Oh.
I'll say.
Yeah, I don't know. You got is Cannon you cooking tonight?
Cannon's cooking tonight. Let me see. Let me go. Let me pull his page up. We got the after party with Cannon, y'all.
Jabbar, I'm not bringing up Goldstein's tweet, man.
We brought it up already. We brought it. Yeah, the one we just saw.
All these Negroes, all these Negroes.
These runaway slaves.
Hey, this is Goldstein.
All these Negroes.
I already see what your board gonna look like. It ain't nothing but calling niggas out. Your board biased as hell.
Nah, because I mean,
you got a coon board.
I got some other stuff on the other one, but there's some sounds I want to get, but like I said, you got to switch pages. It's too slow to switch banks on here.
It's too slow. You got to wait for it to load. Then you got to figure out which button it was.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I got all my shit set up now. And Huh?
Someone said bored of an overseer. Cannon said he's ready, man.
All right, we're going to Cannon, y'all. Shout out to everybody that dropped us with some subs. Shout out to Willie Will, We the Sauce, Tarbosh, Hotep Shalom, Yoke Dog, Jason, Juice, OG, Just, Serious. Grifties tickets are on sale now. Make sure you get your Grifties tickets. 2 weeks away. I'll see you Sunday, huh?
All right, man. Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip,